Wizard of Oz. Dorothy and her Uncle Henry and her Aunt Em and her dog Toto lived in a one-room farmhouse in the middle of a great prairie in Kansas. One day, a terrible cyclone came whipping across the prairie. Uncle Henry was in the barn, and Aunt Em was in the cellar, so only Dorothy and Toto were in the house when the wind picked it up and carried it miles away, high into the sky.
The trip took so long that Dorothy and Toto fell asleep. When they woke up, they found themselves in a very beautiful country. As they looked around, a band of little people, just Dorothy's size, came out of the nearby woods. They were led by a little woman dressed all in white, who said to Dorothy, "Thank you, kind sorceress, for killing the Wicked Witch of the East. We welcome you to the land of the Munchkins." Dorothy was very upset to be told that she had killed someone. But the little lady said, "Your house killed the Wicked Witch by landing right on her. I am the Good Witch of the North, and I would like to give you a gift. Take the witch's silver shoes, for they have some sort of magic power. I don't know what it is, but it is bound to be helpful one day." Dorothy put on the silver shoes and said, "Do you know how I can get back to Kansas? Aunt Em and Uncle Henry will be very worried about me, and I'm feeling homesick already." The Witch of the North said, "I don't know where Kansas is, but the Wizard of Oz in the Emerald City should be able to help you. Just follow the yellow brick road. It goes right to the gate of the Emerald City. You can't miss it." Dorothy thanked the Good Witch and her friends, and, waving goodbye, set off down the yellow brick road.
As Dorothy and Toto passed a big cornfield, a voice called out, "Hello, would you be kind enough to cut me down? I'm very tired."
Dorothy saw a sad-looking scarecrow tied to a tall pole. She helped him down, and while he rested, she told him about going to see the Wizard of Oz.
"I don't know Oz. In fact, I don't know anything, because I have no brains. Maybe the wizard could give me some brains," the Scarecrow said. And so he joined Dorothy and Toto on their journey to the Emerald City. As they were passing a cabin in the woods, they heard a groan. Looking around, they saw a man made all of tin. Dorothy could see that he was all rusted, and so she ran and got an oil can and oiled his creaky joints. "I haven't been able to move for more than a year, since I got caught in a rainstorm," the Tin Man said. When Dorothy told him about the Wizard of Oz, the Tin Woodsman said, "Maybe the wizard could give me a heart. I would love to have one." And so he joined Dorothy and the Scarecrow on the journey to the Emerald City.
They hadn't gone very far when a huge lion came bounding out of the woods and sent the Tin Woodsman and the Scarecrow tumbling down. When he turned to attack Toto, Dorothy shouted, "Don't you dare hurt that dog, you big coward! Why don't you pick on someone your own size?"
At that, the lion sat right down in the road and began to cry. "I am a coward," he said. "I wish I had courage, for without it, how can I be king of the beasts?" "Perhaps the Wizard of Oz can help you," the Scarecrow said, sympathetically. And he told the lion where they were all going and why. The lion decided to go see the wizard too, and so he apologized for his rude behavior, and they all set off together. Soon they came to a great walled city, and then they came to a guard dressed all in green standing in front of a gate in the wall. He made them all put on spectacles with green lenses to protect their eyes, and then he showed them the way to the wizard's palace.
Even with the glasses on, they were all dazzled by the Emerald City. Everything was green. Green marble houses with green window panes, green people dressed in green clothes, green children playing with green toys. Even the sky seemed to be green. What a magic city it was.
When they came to the palace, Dorothy went in first to see the wizard. He appeared to her as a great head without a body, and though she was very frightened, Dorothy told the head what she wanted. The wizard replied, "I will not send you home to Kansas until you have killed the Wicked Witch of the West. When the witch is dead, come back and I will help you." The Scarecrow saw the wizard next. The wizard appeared to him as a beautiful fairy. When the Scarecrow had bowed and made his polite request for brains, the wizard replied in the fairy's voice, "When you have helped to kill the Wicked Witch of the West, I will give you brains that will make you the wisest man in the land of Oz."